everyone, welcome to my 20th vlog. Jadi aku sekarang jalan-jalan berdua aja sama mama ke Melbourne, Australia. Sekarang udah jam berapa mah? 7:30 malam ya? Iya. Jam 7:30 malam tapi masih terang. So as soon as I arrived in the airport, I took this sky bus and it was $19.75 per person to go to the city center. There's only one stop for the sky bus, so get off and you can find many shuttle buses that are free to take you to different hotels, but you have to make sure that your hotel is one of them. So actually this trip was very last minute, and even my mom bought the plane ticket just one day before we were supposed to fly. So I was supposed to go with my sister, but she couldn't go. That's why my mom went instead of my sister, and she bought the flight ticket just one day before. And we even booked our hotels on the day that we were flying to Australia. So it was very last minute, but I want to let you know that even though you are not very prepared, you can still have a lot of fun in Australia. So what we did was we went to the hotels and check in and use the hotel's Wi-Fi to basically find day tours that we can go to. And we have also already checked that if we flew to Australia using with travel agency from our country, or even like Malaysia, Singapore, any other countries that are nearby, for a 5 days 4 nights package, or like 4 days 3 nights package, it will be more expensive than actually just buying day tours like what we did. And when we arrived in the airport, there was a booklet, and we took the booklet, and inside that was there was a advertisement of one website called lastminutedaytours.com, lastminutedaytours with s at the end.com. And in that place, you can actually look for many day tours, not just in Melbourne, but also in Adelaide and other cities. And there are also many different kinds of tours that you can take. And our first choice was to go to Phillips Island, where you can see the penguins. And in the itinerary, you can also see kangaroos and koalas, as you are looking at right now. Although for the koalas, if you want to take picture, you have to pay more. And also for the food for the kangaroos, you also have to pay, but it was cheap. It was only like $1. And for the whole trip, it was $99 for one day for one person. And because we put in the voucher code that we got from the booklet from the airport, so there was a discount. And for 2 people, it was 200 Australian dollars, because we also had to pay surcharge for the credit card that we used because we paid online. And the tour itself was really nice. You just have to choose where you want to be picked up, and you can also chat online to talk to the customer service and ask them where is the nearest pickup location for a certain tour that is like closest to your hotel. You just have to go there at the designated time, and please try to be there before the time. And they're going to pick you up with a bus that's going to drop you off in a central, and then you're going to transfer to another bus that is big and nice. But actually it depends on the tour, because last minute day tours is only basically you book through them, but then they are going to book the travel with another travel agency. So it depends which travel agency that you go to, and they have different buses. And for the first day for the Philippines Island, it was really nice. The bus was big, and you can even charge your phone. They have like a USB connection on top of the bus, and also there's Wi-Fi in the bus, although it was not very fast. And it was really nice looking at the kangaroos. You can touch them, you can feed them. This is where they drop us off for our lunch, so you can look around. It's actually a very pretty place, and there are lots of food that you can eat, and we decided to eat fish and chip, and they also had a lot of different kinds of seafood that you can have for quite an affordable price. So at last, the main attraction is the world's smallest penguins. We can only see them after the sun sets, so it's actually very dark, and unfortunately we are not allowed to take any videos or photos at all. But I did take a glimpse of them, but it was really dark and they're really small. But as you can see, they're very cute, and they make this sound. And also, actually, you don't have to wait for the whole time near the beach. So after you see them cross, like some of them just cross the beach, then you can go back and look at them actually closer from the sidewalks that are placed near to their houses. So don't forget, just take a glimpse and go back and see them up close, and just watch out because they're really small and it's really dark at night. So moving on to the next day, we decided to take the Yarra Valley wine tour, and the total price for 2 people was $215.56. It's a bit more expensive, but I think actually it's the same price because we had also lunch included in the package. But this time we didn't go with AAT Kings. That's the name of the tour that we took the day before for the Philippines Island tour. This one we were with the Autopia tour, so the bus was a small van instead of a big bus. This is where we're going to have lunch, and it was amazing. Like the view, you're just basically overlooking a whole scenery that's just right in front of your face, and the food was also really good, and you can choose from like around 4 options. I think I had steak sandwich, my mom had like a pumpkin soup, and you can also have fish and chip and pizza, and the view was amazing. And afterwards we had a little game. It was a very simple one, but the winner was gonna get a bottle of wine. So it was also really nice to just hang out with the other people from the same group. So that's it for now. Please look forward to my next vlog where I'm going to show you the Great Ocean Road tour that we took for the 3rd day, and also just a little bit of the whole overview of the trip, what I thought about Australia, and also some tips. So see you in my next vlog.